Okay, it is the 16th of April 2015, and welcome back to the Road to Episode 7, my ongoing series where I chart the road to the release of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, in December 2015. And it is 55, 54, 53 seconds until the Force Awakens panel starts live from Anaheim, California, streamed via StarWars.com, via YouTube. I've got it up on the screen now. I'll take the old camera off the tripod for a second, and here we go. You can see me reflected in the screen there, but there you go. 32 seconds. 30 seconds. Now, what will this be? Will this be? Oh, this will be difficult to put the camera on. There you go. Not too bad, right? Never do it that way. Right. So, what is it going to be? Is it going to be, boom, a new trailer that we've been waiting for so many months? And again, it feels like it was only a couple of weeks ago that it was the first teaser trailer last year, at the end of last year. But it could just be an hour-long panel where they're just talking about the film. It's going to be J.J. Abrams, Kathleen Kennedy, and it starts right now. You are watching the Force Awakens panel, live from Star Wars Celebration. Our program is scheduled to start at 10 AM PST. Wait. Oh, so we've got some Star Wars music. But perhaps, wait, 10 AM PST, I think it's 10:30 AM right now. So let's just make sure that I haven't botched this completely. We'll see. PST time now is 9:30 AM. Oh, can you believe it? I've been coerced, right, into getting ready and excited for this. Someone posted it on Facebook, and it was said that it was supposed to start at 10:30 PST. I'm sure it was. It's just at 10:30 PST. Maybe I got this wrong. We'll roll with this. We'll roll with this anyway. I mean, I was getting really excited then, and now it's like complete. I need to go down the shop and get some stuff, so I might just run down any second now. Yeah, I've worked myself. Someone posted on Facebook that it was starting actually at half 6 here in Norway, but it's actually it is still starting at 10 AM, which means I'm actually going to run down to the shop now because I need to get some stuff for dinner. So false start, but it's okay. The excitement's going to build. I got to run out now. Can you hear this? Ow, really? That was my cat purring. She never purrs. Well, she does sometimes, but say out of the day, probably maybe like 1.2% out of a whole day she'll purr, you know, so even she's getting excited for this now. Right, so I've been to the shop. I'm completely out of breath, and actually, oh, perfect. Just before I sat down to watch this half an hour ago when I thought it was actually starting, I fixed myself a cold drink, and oh, it's still cold. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The panel is set to start in 3 minutes time, so there we go. She's probably praying because I left the laptop on when I went to the shop, and it's been playing this gorgeous Star Wars music the whole time, so it's Star Wars music is good for cats. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just excited for what's to come. Alright, we're 2 minutes and counting now, and the light outside is getting quite dim actually, so I might just draw the curtains and get more lights on or something, and then we'll be ready. Okay, I don't know if that's made much of a difference. I kept the curtains open anyway. I'm just all over the place and discombobulated, and it's just getting too excited for my own good. It's literally about to start any second now, so let's turn this up and hope the Star Wars music doesn't flag me for copyright. I better talk over this. Well, along with the Kylo Ren pictures that came out, which were proved to be official and real artwork, which is great. They look awesome. There's also a beautiful poster of Captain Phasma, or yeah, I think that's what the character's called. I believe that might be the character played by Gwendoline Christie, but it's basically been called the Chrome Trooper, and I really love the look of that as well. So maybe we'll get some more information about the Chrome Trooper / Captain Phasma in this. I mean, there's so much they could kind of tease us with in this panel, even if there isn't a trailer, basically. But yep, it's It's now 10 AM, so it should be starting any second now. Okay, it's started. This is just some hype guy firing t-shirts into the audience. What? Oh wow, cool. There's like a proper massive panel. There's loads of people there. Okay. I feel like they shouldn't have started streaming, going live now. Oh no, they got some DJ guy playing weird Star Wars mix-ups, mashups. I feel like this could. I'll be honest. I was kind of selfishly hoping for it to just go bam and just open with the trailer, you know. But I got a feeling this is gonna like last for a while, and they're gonna really drag it out. But they've said it's only gonna last an hour, so it shouldn't be too long. I mean, my fiance Connie, she watches some of these kind of phone when they unveil the new Samsung phone and stuff like that, and they go on for hours and hours, you know. So at least it's got a. There's one guy there with a blue fluorescent lightsaber there. He just turned it off because he was the only one. Yeah, everyone's in their seats. I'm here waiting. I'm waiting, man. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Have I got enough time on the camera? Yeah, I got enough time. Who's gonna cry if they see something amazing today? People are like, yep. Okay, a few more people have lightsabers out now. He just had it. He prematurely. He prematurely ignited his lightsaber. I do enjoy how stuff like this can be like streamed live on YouTube and there's like no lag. It's completely a beautiful HD video, you know. I'm glad we finally got to that stage of the internet where, you know, it's pretty damn awesome what you can kind of do through. I think that's what my fiance was watching the Samsung stream through his YouTube, and it was, yeah, beautiful quality and stuff. So, but now we're just getting this really, really annoying mix-up of the Cantina theme. What? What is this? Okay, someone's running on stage. Doesn't seem to be anyone of importance because they've just cut to the crowd. Okay, so this is a bit of a non-starter so far. Come on, you're supposed to be ready for this. Alright, the lights are down. All the phones are out. The lightsabers are flashing. This is rip. Whoever hired this guy to be the DJ. Less than 2 minutes away, right. Alright, loads of lightsabers are up now. Thankfully they've cut out that awful remix. Oh, someone had the Kylo Ren lightsaber then with the cross guard thing. That was pretty cool. What is it? Oh my god! This is ridiculous. The fat DJ guy in the glass is like, let's do it. And all the crowd are going. So what? What is this? This is like some low rent, like Dawn of the Comic-Con era style crap here. It just seems like an unnaturally large group of nerds put together in a room for no real reason other than to just go, Star Wars! Alright, so this has been sponsored by Verizon or Verizon, whatever you say. So they got the logo on screen, and now.
I love that they open with that song because there's definitely a Cantina vibe in this room, in this arena today. Are you feeling it?
Anthony Breznick can.
It's not just in this room. Star Wars Celebration is...
Alright, so now we have the director. J.J. Abrams coming out finally. We had the host was given this, you know, fairly nice but, you know, badly timed story about when he first saw a Star Wars film. It's like, yeah, it's cool, we've all had those memories, but, you know, let's just get to this. So I actually turn it down so that, again, I don't get flagged for the for the old copyrighted music. So yeah, here we go. J.J. Abrams has come out, and I believe Kathleen Kennedy will be next. And there she is, Kathleen Kennedy, who is producing the film, or is producing the film, and is now the president of Lucasfilm as well. So cool. Now the music's down, I can turn it back up. Okay, so J.J. Abrams is just taking a minute to tweet. What a world we live in. Okay, a lot of people waited all night. That's pretty ridiculous. I probably wouldn't dedicate myself that much. Oh, that's such a cheap plug. Kathleen Kennedy's got this kind of white suit jacket and a Star Wars t-shirt underneath, and she's like, "Oh, when I first got here, I bought this t-shirt," and the host is like, "Well, you probably could just had someone send it to you," and she's like, "Oh, well, it's important to get it from here because you can't get it anywhere else." Yeah, I get it. So they're probably going to talk for a while now and just blah blah blah. So I'll turn the camera off for a bit and just enjoy the panel. Hopefully, again, I'm just hoping it's not going to be too much padding and they're not just kind of stretching out the hour to maybe show a trailer or something like that. They just put a shot of JJ directing with Chewbacca behind him, like a big reaction from the crowd. But they've just been talking about how, you know, they're doing a lot of practical effects and stuff and shooting in real locations, and JJ's talking about the importance of that, and the crowd is just like really cheering and just again showing how much the fans really want to go back to that kind of practical effects style. And again, JJ saying, of course, there's going to be so much CGI in the film, but you know, to ground it in a tangible reality is really important. And again, that's another reason that I'm so excited for episode 7. They're kind of running down now, like, you know, where they started filming at Abu Dhabi, and how we got the first glimpse of the set when they did the Force for Change videos, which I covered on this series way back when. And the presenter said to J.J. Abrams, "Can you tell us any more about, you know, filming in the desert? Is it related to Tatooine? Can you know, tell us anything about that?" And he was like, "No." But he said, "But I promise you, you'll see more today." So it's got to be a trailer. There's got to be a trailer at the end of this. I'm assuming is when they're going to drop it. So they've now brought out the two guys who built R2-D2 for the film, that are working, moving, mechanical version of it. Though I have had it confirmed from a legitimate source that Kenny Baker is actually inside that droid right there. Also, a shout out to Robbie Webster, who's watching this right now, and he just got a little bit excited that there might be a trailer. I don't think he was expecting one, so shout out to Robbie Webster, a good friend of mine who hasn't been around for a while. Wow, okay, we've got BB-8 coming out, the ball droid. That's really cool, wow. It really was real, like they said. That's brilliant, I love that. Got all the press alert. Trying to take pictures. Oh, this is really, I really like this. This is awesome. We've seen some look at some of the new X-Wing droids so far. Apparently, JJ said the desert planet was actually called Jakku or something. I missed that. People have been tweeting it, so it's really impressive, this BB-8 droid. Aside from just looking cool and cute, I don't know what its functionality is, but I like it. That was awesome. Yeah. Feels weird to get excited over a little ball, but it's just, I don't know, it's something really cool about it. Yeah, awesome. Oh, here we go, they talk about the human stars of the Force Awakens. This is going to be a long video. I'd be happy with just this, screw the trailer, just seeing these exclusive pictures and stuff is pretty damn cool. It's talking about how Harrison Ford literally like crash landed a plane recently and like still survived, ridiculous. Okay, three lead characters they're going to talk about. Here we go, oh my god, right, awesome. Oh, they're coming out, awesome. This is great, this is great. They've delivered on this, they've delivered on this. So I guess this is really the first time that these guys are really officially talking about, well, I guess they've mentioned it before, but this will be the first proper interviews with them, I think, so this is really cool. I'll probably say this is really cool about 30 times in this video, by the way. So we heard a bit about the three characters. Daisy Ridley says that Rey is kind of a scavenger, like an outsider. She's very self-sufficient, works on her own, and then she comes across a different character, and then that's where her journey begins. And John Boyega was kind of dancing around the fact of whether his character's a stormtrooper or not. That was kind of funny. And then Oscar Isaac was saying his character, Poe Dameron, is the best pilot in the galaxy, and he comes across John Boyega's character Finn. And so I guess it seems like these are kind of the three, they're the Han, Leia, Luke of the new trilogy, so. I mean, it's just crazy. Just hearing them talk about the characters and give away information we've never heard before, and to see new images on screen, just it gets my heart going. You know, like I'm just so excited about this film. It's unbelievable. I'm probably gonna explode in December when it comes out. John Boyega just did a great Harrison Ford impression. He said he got Harrison to sign a Han Solo doll for him on set, which is hilarious. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I find it weird to think maybe, you know, 10, 20 years, maybe like my possible future kids might be, you know, fans of these characters like Rey and Finn and Poe Dameron, and here I am. It's like they haven't existed at all in the past couple of years, and now it's going to be in a film, and it's just crazy. Yeah, just thinking about how things change and how things move forward and all that kind of thing. Oh, so they've all they've left the stage now, and now we're just getting a look at the new Stormtroopers. Which makes me think this is the end of the panel. Oh no, they're standing. Okay, I thought they were leaving the stage. Alright, so we've got a little parade of the new Stormtroopers. Very cool. I like, again, like I said in the previous video, number 49, I really like the design because it isn't too far from the original Stormtrooper design. But it's just different enough to be kind of cool as well. Anthony Daniels, yeah! Well, he's a bit of a... bit of a knob, Anthony Daniels. He is 3PO though, fair enough. So he loves it. Look at him, he's like, oh, all this for me, you know. Okay, Carrie Fisher. This is pretty damn awesome. Got guys there with little tripod phone selfie stick thingies when they're filming.
Chewbacca himself, Peter Mayhew.
Peter Mayhew, yes. Remember, there was a time when I thought he wasn't going to do the film at all because he had to get like a hip replacement.
Luke Skywalker.
Oh, Mark Hamill as well. Yeah, you see, Peter Mayhew's got his walking stick there. I know he's had trouble, but again, he's a huge guy and he's very old as well. They got a chair for him to sit on, but so we got Luke, Leia, 3PO, Chewbacca, the Stormtroopers, the new cast on stage. This is pretty cool. I wonder if it's building to something. See, Mark Hamill looks great now. Remember, there's a couple of videos back in the series where he just looked really old after he shaved the big beard off, but he looks great now. So it must have just been a bad day for him, I think. This is cool. This is a moment. This is pretty damn cool. Of course, Harrison Ford couldn't be there because he's still resting up from the plane crash that he survived from.
Joined in the fun because there's 3 generations who love this story.
Very true. 3 generations, really. It's crazy how long it's gone and how probably long it'll go into the future as well. When there's money to be made. That's cool that Peter Mayhew got to be. You can tell, again, he's really old now. And
I've always resented that.
I think we have an alternate thing that you'll be very into, which is not the metal bikini. I promise.
How do you work for the UPFs, ultra passionate fans? We wouldn't be here.
Ultra passionate fans, UPFs. Well, this is so much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy, to be honest. Well, he was getting a bit choked up there. I've always been able to tell that Mark Hamill really had an appreciation for, you know, the fans and stuff.
Thank you for playing with me when I'm plastic.
Carrie Fisher's great. Thank you for playing with me. Also, Anthony Daniels said CP3O. Yep, he got it wrong.
So, CP3O, human cyborg relations.
So it's just gone over an hour now, so I suppose that's it really. That's pretty cool, you know. If there isn't a trailer, because there still could be, I think a lot of people are going to be really pissed off, but again, I'm happy with that. It was a really cool deal. And maybe they'll put it at the end of the celebration in a few days' time or something. Could still be in a couple of minutes, I don't know, I'm just getting antsy about it now. But this is cool enough for me, if this is all it is for today. Pretty damn cool. Okay, they're playing the episode 2 theme, which is appropriate with the original cast on stage.
It's surprisingly quiet because everybody's holding their phones.
So we have the original cast and the sequel trilogy cast. So let's play the prequel trilogy theme song.
Don't worry. We have one more thing. Don't leave the wall.
Kathleen Kennedy says there's one more thing. Could it be? Could it be?
Who wants to see a new teaser?
Yes, yes, let's do it. Let's do it. New teaser, new teaser.
So, support.
Second teaser, here it comes. I hope they full screen it on the stream. Here we go, lights are going down. We're not going to get the audience reaction, but here we go. Don't know why I'm so much more excited for this one than I was the last one. I guess because there might be more good stuff. I'm in love already with that music. Holy fucking shit! Are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. A Star Destroyer wreck. I got goosebumps.
My father has it. I have it.
Oh,
My sister has it.
that was Luke.
You have that power too.
Oh my god. Kylo Ren, the Stormtroopers, it's Rey, TIE Fighters, Finn, the Chrome Trooper, BB-8. Oh my god!
We're home.
Oh, I feel like such a nerd right now. I almost teared up a bit. Hand looked a little digital at the end there. There was something around the edges, but okay. That just absolutely blew my mind. That Star Destroyer at the beginning was enough, and then Vader's helmet and the skull and Luke with there was Luke's hand. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure it was Luke's hand, but it was Luke narrating the thing, and then Han and Chewie at the end. But then just the epic battles and everything looked so good, and that was just too much to handle. That was unbelievable. They need to post that now, and it's gonna have like 100 million views. That was unbelievable. The first teaser trailer, pretty cool. This one, I mean, the rumored descriptions was that there was going to be like Vader's helmet coming up from the fire, and it was going to be put on a throne. So it was kind of true, and it said that Leia was going to be in it, which she wasn't. Luke kind of was because with the narration, but oh my god! I mean, where do I even start with this? I mean, I'm sure there's going to be people dissecting this trailer and saying, "Oh, if you notice this and this and that and that," and there's going to be people reviewing it and going in depth. But I haven't got the energy for that. That just drained me. I almost cried. It moved me. It was amazing. It was everything that I kind of hoped the first trailer would be. As excited as I was for that one, this one was off the charts insane. I just spent like an hour getting more hyped up for this film, and then the kind of the new era, and then seeing the old era with the original cast coming out: Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, and then showing that trailer was just fantastic. The music as well. I mean, it started out with my favorite theme from the entire series, and oh, that was fucking awesome. And I hope my little brother doesn't watch this, and if you do, cover your ears. But that was incredible. Oh my god, can't contain myself. Ah!
I don't know, 5 seconds.